Hey everybody, it is me, Cindy, and it is day 35 of my 100 days of meditating for an hour a day, making a video. Today, I just wanted to do a little clarification from yesterday's video because I feel like it was a little bit confusing, and I just want to make sure that I'm not misrepresenting the disciplines or the systems that I was trying to talk about and give significance. So I just want to reiterate that the name of the gentleman that I was on the call, the group call with, is John Newton, Newton, and his company is named Health Beyond Belief, healthbeyondbelief.com. And then the other gentleman who has long passed, who really began this work, is Bert Hellinger, and I didn't look him up again yet. So if I have more information to give you about that. But the idea is, and if you saw some of the comments below from yesterday's video, is that certain genetic passing ons get formatted into our DNA, and this has been scientifically proven, and it makes for a certain issue or problem or belief or physical pain pass on and on and on throughout the generations. And being a health professional, as I have been for a very long time, I kind of disperse the whole genetic thing. Like when you go to especially Western medicine doctors, where they always take genetics into consideration if you have cancer or other things. And I believe that genetics has something to do with our health, but not in the way that the medical doctors so much say. I believe actually more of what these other quote unquote experts in their field have to say. The more psychological, soul, spiritual passings on from generation to generation. And the good news is that we can stop it. The good news is that if we're clear about it, we can stop the chain, like I explained last night in my video with the woman who was my client, whose daughter had died at a young age, and her mom's daughter, which was her sister, died at a very young age, and her mom's daughter, her mom's sister, also died at a very young age. So it was an interesting concept to look at from a different angle as to, wow, this is, maybe there is something to this genetic ancestral theory, I guess, for lack of a better word. So anyway, I just wanted to clarify that, and in clarifying that, I seem to have, it's complicated. What can we say? It's complicated, but for somebody that has been committed to health and fitness for basically my whole life, I am constantly looking for new ways and different ways to resolve certain issues physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, soulfully, etc., etc. And as I get older and experience certain things in my life that I can't ignore, I am becoming my own subject. I am becoming my own client. So I am going to be training myself. So I'm paying a little bit more attention to my needs and my goals and coming at it from all angles, which means that I need to be very honest with myself, honest with my thoughts, honest with my habits, honest with my addictions, honest with my behaviors, honest with my communication with people. No more of this kind of bullshit, chatty stuff. It's I'm committed to having truthful, honest, intimate relationships with people and not being like a bullshitter. Um, so that's it. It's interesting because I was in the coffee shop today and I sat down because I was waiting for some food that I had ordered, and there was the soccer tournament on between Chile and Germany, and a lot of excitement in the coffee, uh, the coffee place, and I sat down and started talking to these two gentlemen, and we were talking everything from soccer to skateboarding to surfing to Israel to Italy and on and on. And it was like, it wasn't like a surfacey conversation. It was like a real conversation, and it was kind of cool. And that's what I love. Like, even though we didn't know each other, we were at a place that we all go quite often. So there's a commonality to that. And it was really cool to sit down with strangers and talk about cool stuff. So, anyway, that is what I have to say for today. It's relatively quiet here around Los Angeles the day before, no, 2 days before July 4th. And I hope you're all having a good weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay.